to get through to you, break and make you follow everything you wanted. Go, just see how far you've really come. Wake up, baby, feel the sun. I'm trying, I'm trying, I'm trying, I'm trying to break you out of your own mind. I'm trying, I'm trying, I'm trying, I'm trying.
Hello, 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 everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? Oh, let me just get a couple of these screens set up. I have Scurvy Hyam here with me in Discord. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Let's get a few emotes out there to start off with. There we go.
Woohoo, emotes.
Alrighty. Let's get to work. How is everybody doing out there today? Getting a little bit cooler, feeling a little bit better. At least my leg's not 5 times the size it was before.
What did you do to your leg?
I have no idea. I was telling Dave and the guys, I got home Sunday there from drill, and I came down and I played Uncharted there for a while, and I got off early because it was just uncomfortable. And I went upstairs, and both my legs from the knees down to the toes were twice the size of what they normally are.
That's usually not good.
Yeah, so yesterday I sat around and watched Christmas shows all day, elevated my legs, got on for practice last night, and I got up this morning, the left one's almost back to normal, and the right one's still a little bit bigger. I haven't really looked at them since I got home from work, because I got home and had to swap out refrigerators and stuff like that, and
Oh, man.
go meet the landlord, so I did that, and then I was like, oh, I gotta go live. So that's what I did.
Well, hopefully those legs get better then. Yeah, that's not something to sneeze at either. So, I mean, if it's one leg, I would say it's a DVT.
Right.
That's exactly what it sounds like. But both legs from the knee down, that's...
Yep.
I don't know.
Billy the Alpaca coming in with a resub of 6 months in a row. Thank you very much, and thank you for that host, Billy. I appreciate it.
Hello, Billy. You've been affiliate for that long? Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't realize that. Yeah, that's
Thanks,
about
Pepper
right.
Jack Cheesehead. I appreciate the host. How are you doing tonight, Michael?
The doc...
And Billy is here. Oh, what are we doing?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, that's trash. There we go. Jeez. Double walk on. Yeah, how about it, Billy? It is going good. I got Scurvy here, too, if you want to holler at him.
I always need to be yelled at.
You know, I mean, I sit here and I think, and you know, when I start thinking, I automatically think of you and I. Think back like 8 months ago where you and I were, and now look at us, you know, in the stream community and stuff. We were on our own little Discord talking back and forth. It was kind of a similar thing as of tonight. And then, you know, Dave comes in, you know, and after we figured out how to give him permissions, because we were still trying, at that time, I still couldn't spell Discord, so, but now look at us, both part of the SGA.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So.
Yeah. And you're mostly the main reason why I decided to start streaming. Well, if this guy can do it, how hard can it be? And here I am.
Well, it was funny because I think that was the same thing with T. Miller, and there was a few others that, you know, once I started, they're like, if this moron can do it, we can do it. So.
Yeah.
But no, that's awesome.
Yep, absolutely. It's never would have thought to do streaming, especially it's like on my own, without the support of you guys in this community, never would have thought of it ever to do it, and therefore it.
Well, it had always been a goal of mine, and I just needed to get the right setup at the time. And then when I finally got it, you know, it just seemed like a snowball effect, which is awesome, you know, and all thanks to Mr. Dajnet, Dave, you know, for everything that he has done with the SGA and you know, the SGA to give us the opportunity, because we were both voted on, so very cool. But yeah, that's some of the stuff I think about every once in a while. We done did growed up so quick.
We did.
Now it's Daddy Dave. Daddy Dave and Uncle Boom.
Oh.
Let's see. We got Daddy Dave. We got Uncle Boom. We got Uncle X-Man. You know?
Uncle Reaper. Cousin Reaper.
No,
Cousin Reaper.
It's Dr.
Is it
Reaper.
Doctor,
I can't address
Dr.
him anything other than Doctor.
Yeah. And then what would be Jababo?
Ancient.
Oh, ouch. Ouch. I hope he's not here. I do not. Hey, whatever you say about Jababo is about what you say about Jababo. That words never came out of my mouth. Wow.
But hey, you know who is a cousin? Cousin Kerm.
Yes, where is Criminator?
Oh, he's always out and about.
Yep.
Who's trigger happy already?
Oh, well, Michael was going to call you a moron, even though you already did to yourself, so I timed it out for that just for just cause.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
It's just for... He had the evil thought, therefore I timed him out before he could conduct that evil thought. So therefore, Michael, you should be thanking me for it.
God, Michael, you got to stop thinking. Just go with the flow, man.
I thought I smelled smoke.
Chill out. Holy cow. Exactly. Oop.
And you wanted to blame Billy for that too, right off the bat?
I know. I just don't understand it. Michael's all about pointing fingers and stuff.
Kids these days. I tell you what. Kids these days.
Jeez. Alright, let's see. What are we going to do? We got more logs here. So we need to go over and get the log truck. Trying to get this field done so I can plow it up so that we can plant a huge field of clover. I've only been working on it for 3 days now. You do smell smoke, Scurvy. Diesel smoke. I've been trucking all day on ATS. You don't know how to truck?
That's not the smoke I was referring to there, Michael. But, alright.
Man, every joke goes over his head, and I don't know what it is. I just don't understand it. Hey, Marbear, how you doing?
Hey, Marbear.
All right, let's get these logs picked up. I was running low in the sawmill, so I finally had to use the Scorpion King to cut down some trees. Hadn't done that in a while. Speaking about tree count, what be the tree count at?
Probably over 10K.
Oh, I'm well over. I'm working on 15.
Oh, good grief.
14,136.
Yep, you're almost there.
Trying to get to 20K before 22 comes out on November 22nd.
That's a lot of trees to cut
You
down.
saying
Basically,
I can't do it?
No, I'm just saying it's a lot of trees.
Wow, that sounds like a challenge. But see, I know something you don't know.
You're going to cheat and use the treks.
No, because I don't get credit for the treks.
No.
See, I know that I have Thursday and Friday off this weekend, so I have a 4-day weekend. The following weekend, I have 3 days off. And starting November 11th, Veterans Day, I work 1 day between then and the end of the month.
Oh, okay, nice. So, holy cow. How did you pull... I don't want to know how you pulled that off. But, speaking of Veterans Day.
Yes.
In there for it. Tiltify, which handles doing donations for charities and stuff like that on there for it. They do Mission 22 on there, which I've supported in the past. It's suicide prevention for soldiers who are coming back from overseas.
Okay.
In there, and there's a whole bunch of other veteran-based ones on there, where we would have a single link to their charity, and everything like goes to them in there for it, because we've been talking about that a long time in the past.
We have, and we kind of got away from it with everything that was going on. But
yeah.
we still have time.
We do.
Yeah, if we can do the research on what we need to do with Tiltify.
Yep.
And stuff, and you know, even if we can't get anybody in on it, if I remember correctly, I think T. Miller said he was in back then.
Yep.
And stuff.
There's 3. Yep.
And
there's 3 of us.
Yeah. Because a lot of the stuff I was looking at, I mean, it had different links and everything like that, but I don't want to have to deal with any of the money, you know, just have it go straight into their account.
Yep.
Just because you end up paying fees and everything else on that.
Yeah, and I don't want to be, you know, accused of anything if anything does go sideways, which has a chance of going sideways no matter what you do this way.
Right.
But
yeah. You know, but at least that way, if it's going straight into their account, you don't have to worry about it. Yep. What happened to ex-mama? I'm going to tell him you called him mama.
Yep.
Or man. Oh, no, you can't take that back now, Michael. I don't know. I haven't talked to X-Man. Did something happen to him? You shut up. Before I shut you up.
Don't worry about it.
There. Now you've been shut up. No, I haven't talked to X-Man. I don't know what's going on. He might have had to work or whatever like that.
No, I haven't talked to him either. So I've been on Discord.
Yep.
For a little bit, so.
I got home from work and I moved the refrigerator from the garage inside, moved another one outside, went to see the landlord real quick, and came back and started streaming. So I didn't have a chance to touch base with any of the guys or anything like that. So but I would imagine everything's okay. Oh, why do you do that?
Why are you throwing your logs over there?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm hoping if I get the Nick tomorrow, I might be able to stream at 5 if everything goes well.
Oh, yep.
With it for some PV County action. I blame
Yep.
Billy on that one. Oh, Billy's fault.
Oh, PV County?
Yep.
Yeah, you know, I really liked County. I just can't walk away from Uncharted right now.
Gotcha. Yep.
You know, I said it'd be hard to walk away from County and everything, and I just don't want to walk away from another one that I'm still having fun playing.
Nope, understandable.
I'm not a quitter. Some people just can't handle the pressure, but that's not me. I mean, everybody, you know, the ones that are leaving Uncharted, I think it's just because they're afraid to cut down trees. That's what it seems like to me.
Yep, it's a lot of trees to cut down. A lot of trees to cut down.
Just a couple 2-tree.
Yes.
All right, let's get back to cutting trees down. So we can hopefully get them all cut down and start plowing this field. See if we get any good things. Oh, Pepper Jack Cheesehead. What are you raising your eyebrow for? Hey, One Mouse, how we doing?
Hey, One Mouse.
Everything is doing very good. Oop, thought that was a tree there.
Oops.
I still play Uncharted. I went to county for good reason. What's Scurvy's excuse? Ooh!
You, Billy.
He's blaming you, Billy.
I saw it, and it's just like,
I was
oh,
ill
had to go
last
back.
week, but feel better today. Well, good to hear you're feeling better, One Mouse. Right.
Especially all the nasty stuff floating around here.
Oh, I know. You know, and the sad part is we haven't even gotten to flu season yet.
Don't say it. Oh, you already did. Yep. Now I'm hearing
his... Oh, you know what, Billy? No, I didn't. That's one of my priorities. I need to do that.
Oh, I need to do that too.
Yes, Billy sent me the link for One Mouse. Can you do that, Bill, please? Or, sorry, can you do that, Mr. Alpaca? I'm fired too? Outstanding.
Fantastic, I get to go home. Oh, wait a second, I already am.
So now all I have to do is just sit here and talk, and you'll set everything up going forward, right? If you're going to fire me?
Well, actually, you can give mods privileges to create new commands and stuff like that.
I think all my mods have that. Now I need to. I gotta do some more work this weekend, Thursday and Friday. I gotta set some more things up and everything. Exactly what Billy said there. Hit that link, go over and check out One Mouse, and hit that subscribe button. He is an SGA fellow streamer who streams on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're very welcome.
I gotta copy that. Actually, I'll probably do that right now.
All right, I think I got about 100 trees to cut down, and then this field, I can start plowing it.
Nice.
I'm actually kind of interested to see what I'm going to get from it, because I really haven't plowed anything over here on the East Coast. And
what section are you on?
so I'm on plot 26.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was actually a big field. There was a lot of stones in there. I mean, let's see. There was 10 stones that were coal, and then there was 30 stones that were rocks. And out of the 30 stones that I blew up, I got one gem.
Oh wow! Oh wow! You got robbed on those.
So, and right now, I think my count's like at 153. So that's the other thing I'm trying to do before 22 comes out, is to get all the plywood down. But it's been so long, I can't remember when the next sheet of plywood comes down.
Oh, that plywood. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They were confusing me there for a bit of saying what's what.
I remember Dave told us all, and for some reason I was thinking that it was 26, 51, 76, and 101, and then I thought it went up by 50, but it might have went up by 100 at that point.
I think you're right. It does go up by hundreds. I could be wrong. Dave will probably pop in his head and say, "You guys are idiots."
Well, he don't have to pop in here to say anything. We all know that we're idiots.
It's actually not in that regard. Not at all. Okay.
Because I want to say that he said by 300 they'd all be open.
It's a lot of stones. Blow up.
So,
Or rocks.
Well, I'm halfway there.
Yay.
Again, self-admitting, so I don't have to remind you. Michael, there's nothing you have ever reminded me of. I think we're going to start playing a game here. Everybody that comes into my channel, I'm just going to make them a mod, except for Michael.
Oh. That's not a bad game.
Actually, the next thing I'm going to get set up is, I'm going to set that up this weekend, as long as I can figure it out. So I want to set up timing people out for bits.
Yes, I got to figure that out too. That sounds like fun.
I'm just curious who would get timed out the most. I got a pretty good idea who. I
You
have a
really
new
have to.
addition to my setup. Oh, what'd you get, Billy? Did you have
Did you get
another
a
kid?
wheel?
You get another kid?
Kid.
He probably got like a 59-inch flat screen or something.
Or a wheel. I'm guessing you got a wheel.
I don't think he's going to tell us. He doesn't like us.
Maybe he got a
One
webcam, or
sec,
maybe he's going
I'll
to show
send
his
a pic.
face.
Oh, he's going to send a picture. Oh, it must be good
Oh.
then.
It's gotta be good. Nope. Nope. There goes a tomato.
What are you doing with a tomato?
I'm making a burrito.
Oh, I'll take one too if you bring it to me.
No.
All right, let's see what this is. Oh my God. Really?
What did he send? What did he send?
Who wants to see what Billy added?
Where is it?
There's Billy's new addition to his setup. His alpaca.
That's an alpaca. How cute. Nice.
Very nice.
Well done, Billy.
You know, the tigers are going to get jealous you keep doing all this stuff with the alpacas.
The tigers. What tigers?
Yeah, he's got a thing for tigers.
Oh.
So, Michael, any more about setting up that interview with your cousin and your friend?
Isn't that his cousin and his sister? No. Friend is sister? Or how did that go?
No, it's his cousin who has the crush. No, it's his friend that has the crush on the cousin.
Oh, okay. All right. We got to keep up with his family drama.
You're going to make me do this the hard way and just stalk you on Facebook and find out who it is, aren't you?
And don't say, you'll never find me on Facebook. Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Matter of time.
Facebook, Instagram, something.
Snapchat.
Good luck finding you. Okay.
Oh, don't give a computer guy a challenge like that. That's not going to end well.
All right, Michael. I accept the challenge. But I just want you to know that whatever happens, this is on you and not on me. Oh, you can laugh all you want. At the end of this, you'll be crying. Never find you on Facebook. Well, Marbear, if you're going to do the profession you talked about, you'll be on Facebook. Social media, everybody's on it one way or another. You just got to look for some people a little bit better.
I hate social media.
Hey, Matza, how you doing?
Matza, how we doing there, bud?
I just want all these trees gone so I can do this field.
You just can't Thanos snap them out of existence?
No. I wish. I really don't have a lot left, to be honest with you. Playing Counter-Strike and we lose. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, what do you use for foul language? There's a small tree here somewhere. Maybe not. There we go. All right. Oh, double S.
Mm.
Come on. So you still working from home?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll probably will continue into it.
Ah.
I can get so much more done working from home than I ever could in the office, hands down. Not even funny anymore.
Yeah. Well, as long as your internet's working.
Yeah, I mean, even for my WebEx meetings that I'm driving a day, that's more up speed than anything else. So.
Yeah. Chris, you play in Friday, and maybe we get 100. Yeah. I can't wait to see Kerminator. I want to ask him that. If we get 2 teams on Friday night scrims, and they each get 50 bales apiece, if those teams can't get those Farm Sim t-shirts.
That would be cool.
But and that's not giving them away. That's a huge feat.
Yeah, that is an accomplishment.
Yeah, 100 bales.
That's a lot of bales. On a small map like that, that's a lot of bales.
Well, we're saying with 2 teams. We know that you can get 50.
Yeah, but still, that's a lot of bales to do.
Oh, yeah.
In there for it.
Yeah, you got to have 6 people that are definitely dialed in.
Yep.
LOL, let me try again. Sorry for missing your DM school. Oh, that's fine, Silent Sword. What I do is I typically send them out, and if people are there, they're there. If not, it's not a big deal. 53, it's able. Yep. Well, there is a couple small ones here. What's unbelievable? Unbailable. You wouldn't know, Michael. Don't talk smack about FSL.
And he's never played FSL, has
That's
he?
what I was going to say.
Good grief. He should get a timeout just for that.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the 50 bits. Yeah, no, don't come into my stream and try to talk smack about the FSL if you've never even showed up for it. No way, Ain't gonna happen there, little boy. You about to be taken to school.
Put up, dumb.
In case you missed it, Anonymous, thank you very much for those biddies. I appreciate it. Yeah, keep laughing, Michael. Why don't you show up? What's the matter? You scared? Oh, we got more people in on it. That's kind of who I figured Anonymous was. Nope, he isn't, Darius. How you doing, bud?
Hey, Darius.
Yep. You guys can talk smack all you want in everybody else's stream about the FSL or whatever. But if you're going to come here and you want to talk smack, you better be one of the ones that shows up. That's all I got to say. Ain't going to fare too well for you if you don't.
And just face it, Michael, you can't get a combine stuck like Wheels can either. That takes talent.
You can't even bail sit like Wheels. Oh, thank you, Darius, for the air horn. I appreciate it. Oh, now you're calling him Radius. Oh,
calling
man.
him Radius again? Oh, good grief.
Unbelievable, Michael.
This isn't going to end well.
You know what's going to happen? You're going to have a school bus pull up to your house one day. Dave's going to be driving it. It's going to be one of them short school buses, and it's going to be like all 15 members of the SGA are going to step off and just open a can of whoop butt on you.
Mm-hmm.
EF Spock, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to hear, bud. Good to hear. Of course, I just think it'd be funny to watch Daddy Dave driving the bus with all of us.
That would be kind of hilarious. I could actually see him doing
with all of
that.
us hoodlums in the back.
We need to get together after COVID ends and just do like something, like a fishing trip or something like that together. That would be a blast.
Oh, it would.
Get X-Men out, whole 9 yards.
Yep. We all need to do a rendezvous to when the new Giants stadium gets the new Giants office and go invade it for a day.
That would be fun because that's Chicago.
Well, it's Illinois, yeah.
Illinois. I'm going to be heading out to Brick World, Chicago.
Oh, are you?
Hopefully in February, I think it is. February or March, I think. Hopefully
yep.
So. Yep. I'm a huge Lego nut, so.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
I should have known.
Yeah, figured it. Stereotypical nerd.
Well, you said it. I'm just going to agree with you.
You're just going to agree with me. I figured. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, you're my
Host
friend.
Why
would I disagree?
Yes, why would you disagree like that? Exactly. Yeah. Time to eat my burrito.
At least y'all don't know where I live. You know, Michael, never mind.
We can find out.
Yeah, it's not like you live in a cave in Antarctica. It's probably easier to find you where you live now.
Felicia.
Yes.
Silent sword with bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Able to find Bin Laden, we can find you. I think I might have overstuffed this. I definitely did overstuff this crap.
You overstuffed? You say crap or crack?
Crap.
Oh. I was going to say.
Family-friendly stream. I don't talk about drugs.
Well, that wasn't the crack I was talking about.
I don't share. Nope.
Wasn't the crack I was talking about. That's why I was curious.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, this is going downhill fast. How about the Mets? I heard they were a baseball team and they still stink.
Oh, man. I feel bad. I don't even know where my Giants are sitting right. I don't even know if they won or not. Or if they're out.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, the baseball team Giants.
Yeah. I wouldn't root for the New York Giants.
I thought you were talking about Giants football.
Oh,
it's just like, why the heck are you rooting for a New York team?
I would never root for a New York team.
Good.
Especially the New York team that put my best quarterback out.
Yeah, what happened there?
What, when Lawrence Taylor hit Joe Montana? Well, it was a late hit.
Yep. That was nasty.
Yep. That was actually the reason why right tackles are paid what they're paid now.
The Buccaneers are still winning.
Oh, yeah. Well, so aren't the Cardinals.
Could be a good Super Bowl this year.
We'll see. We'll see who makes it.
Yep.
Still too much time left to figure out who's going to be there yet.
Yeah. Somebody could get injured and that could throw off the whole team. So.
Well, that's the whole thing. Or, a team has a COVID outbreak. They still haven't said what's going to happen when they have a COVID outbreak.
Yep.
But I see the basketball season starting, and looks like there's going to be a few of the players that just aren't going to be there.
My word. Was it the hockey player who forged his vaccine card?
I don't know. Around here, we got state cops doing it.
Okay. Oh, good grief. Well, yeah.
So. I think we're coming to the end where we're going to be able to start plowing. I hope we get some really cool things.
Oh.
See, everybody says the Tree Maverick takes too long.
I don't think it does.
I don't either. And I'm still getting something for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know that I wouldn't have had as much done if I wasn't doing it. You know, as far as the fields and everything like that. Hey, KW. How we doing, bud?
Hey there, KW. Good evening. So did you see the news on Giants' website today?
I saw a couple tweets.
Oh, somebody joined. Hello.
Nope, nobody joined.
Oh, hey, Dave.
Hello, Dave. You didn't
Hey,
scare me
guys.
tonight. Thank you.
Not a problem. How's everybody?
Good. And how about yourself?
Not too bad. I figured I'd jump in here and say hello.
Oh, perfect. Hopefully you didn't hear our comment about the school bus.
I did.
I told you.
Well, I didn't hear it personally, but somebody related. I didn't even know you were streaming. I said, well, I can drive the bus, but I'll be driving without a license. 'Cause I
That's
don't have
all
one
right.
Currently.
If you got all the SGA members in the back, I think a license is going to be the least of our worries.
Worries. Yeah, that would be the least of our worries.
Yeah, right.
We were planning a trip to scare Michael with the air horns at his house. Personally.
Yep. I'll take a ride. So what do you guys think about the news?
Yes. How about it?
Well, I'm sorry,
Exciting.
as with any Giants posting, I have more questions than there are answers.
Right. Yeah. It's eventually we'll get a game copy and we'll get some answers.
And then we can get some answers. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just keeping on the edge of our seats for those answers of what's going to be in there too. It's
Yeah.
like, what I don't understand is I can change the day of how many months there or how many in-game days there are in a month. Great.
Right.
But the change will take effect at the end of the next season. What does that mean?
That's a good question. I imagine if you try to switch in the middle of a season, it's going to go with your current setting.
It would go with your current setting. So if I switch it, do I have to wait till the end of an in-game day then for it to take
You
effect,
get-
which isn't that bad? Or is it a full
You have to
year?
wait till the end of the season. So if you're if you would be of course I'm not any, but the way I presume it's going to happen is, say you're set to normal, which is 1 day per or 3 days per season, 12 days in a year.
Mhm.
If you decide to go to like a 6-day seasons, you got to finish out through the winter with that 3-day, so it resets, and at the very first day
Right.
of the next
Yeah.
year,
So
you'll go to
yeah.
your new setting.
Yeah.
It won't switch right away.
Yeah,
It's
kind of
probably
like-
because crop syncing issues and crash
I would
problems.
imagine so.
That's
probably.
what I think that had to do with, because they mentioned in that blog post that
Mhm.
they making a change like this isn't exactly easy, because it could cause corrupt save games and stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's why they made it
Yeah, that makes sense.
only
Well, that's
changes
kind of how
after.
seasons works now. If you try to change middle of spring, and you try to go from a 3-day to a 6-day, it jumps you back to the first part of spring. And
Right.
now
Yep.
spring is 6 days.
Right. Only thing is they're not making. not
GC
jumping
Dally,
you back
thank
to
you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. Welcome to the stream, playing a little PV Uncharted and talking about the new news from FS22.
But I'm
That's pretty
glad-
exciting.
It's very exciting stuff to see them listening this early in the development cycle for it, which is, looking at other game manufacturers that I play on, and therefore it's few and far between. The only thing close to what Giants is doing would definitely be rare from the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't have to. They're pushing that update in with just a month ago.
Uh-huh.
Pretty good.
I'm just
taking
curious
user
if,
feedback and getting it out there where they can.
yeah, I'm curious if with the 20-day seasons, if you'll have some stuff that will grow twice, like grass and stuff like that. Because like if you do
No.
28 days, that's a long season.
That's a very long
Wait,
season.
that's 28-day months.
Yeah,
Right.
28-day month.
Right.
So that would be
That's real life.
Right.
Yeah.
70-day season.
Yeah.
That's a year full of Februarys, basically.
oh god.
Which is
That would
fine if you're
suck.
on something like county where you could have that much time, but
Right. I think that would be extremely ridiculous to play the 28-day months. I'm just happy that we have more than, the current. So before, technically speaking, the way they were releasing it was 1-day months.
right.
Yes.
Yep.
Now you have the option of doing a 2-day month, which would extend your season to 6 days. 3-day months would be 9. 4 would be, so
Right.
it's very interesting that you could literally go up to a 28-day month, and that would be 28 times 4. That'd be how long your freaking season is.
Jeez.
Yep.
I don't see many people doing that because that's like real life farming right there. Wake
Well,
up, do your chores,
yeah.
put it away.
There'll be someone that does it.
Actually, to be honest with you, it would be a cool side game
Yeah.
in conjunction with your short one. I think
Yep.
it'd be cool to do your daily chores on the farm, and then move on to your other regular game. But
Typically,
On a server.
Yep.
run it,
Yeah.
you're a 28-day year. Just do it day by day. Advance your day at the end of when you're done, and then pick up the next day in real life. It'd be kind of
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
Well,
Just
I
like
wonder
running
if they're going to do anything different with like the cows, or otherwise, it's going to be a full year before you get milk.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to. See, that's a big question. We don't know anything about animals. But
Right,
You don't
exactly.
See, in the seasons as we have now, you have to raise them first before they give milk.
Right.
They might allow you to purchase cows that are already breeding age in the actual
I
game.
wonder
Oh, that'd be cool.
I wonder with
Yeah.
that, and especially for like pigs, where you could have like a what is it when you're just raising the piglets, farrow to farm?
Right.
I think it is.
Chris
is the term.
Deucin at 122. Thank you very much for that follow. Apologize if I butchered your name, but welcome to the stream. Playing a little PV Uncharted, talking about FS22, the new news that just came out today about seasons.
Right. I have to talk to Kerminator. I forgot to today.
I know. I was kind of hoping he was going to stop by to ask a couple questions about it, see what he knows.
I have one. Well, I have just one question about. In my press release, it says that I cannot publish any of the materials before such and such a time.
Yep.
right?
Yep.
But nowhere does it say. And boom, I've been telling him there's an announcement, and he's been telling people, "Hey, I just want to make sure that's not breaking the rules."
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying in there.
Coming out and saying
yeah.
there's going to be a big release tomorrow
Right.
Yeah.
because we already have it, but not giving you the information that's in it. I
Yeah.
would think it would be okay. We're not giving the information, but we are giving out the fact that
There's
we know
news.
ahead of time that there's news in the pipeline.
Right.
If you consider that in the stock trading world, that is might be a little insider trading
Yeah,
Yeah.
by the SEC.
but in my opinion, it's hype,
Yeah, you're right. It is.
and it also does good for people to get ready and make sure they're here for the next show,
Oh, yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
and I don't see that we're so I just want to make sure that's clarified before I let you know about the next one that's coming.
Right.
Although I can say this because I do not have any insider information. I'm betting I'll have insider information tomorrow, and I'll have to keep my mouth shut.
Well, the 22nd is
Thursday.
coming right around the corner, and I think there's going to be something big being a month out.
I
Yep.
think 22nd is their. Yeah, I'm expecting a Friday release, and I'll probably know on Thursday and not be able to say anything.
Right. Dave will
But
have to hide in his corner.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, you're playing on county, Chris? Excellent
Oh,
map.
awesome.
If you got any questions, let us know. I might know somebody that has the answers.
You might.
I might.
Or we might lead you in the wrong direction. We don't know.
I will never lead you
possibility.
in the wrong direction.
Intentionally.
will.
Intentionally.
Hey, Chill Will, how you doing tonight?
Yeah, there's always questions, and more so than answers.
Yep. That's how it is.
Well, someday we'll
But,
have all of our questions answered.
It is kind of cool that you can lengthen your seasons by days per month. You know, that's kind of a cool thing. They
Yep.
listen to us.
Hey, Pastor Russ, how we doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's good with you.
Now, in my honest opinion,
Yep.
the graphic changes that they say to make things look better, my guess is they've been tweaking everything anyway to get
Oh,
the
yeah.
best possible out. I mean, that I don't think was direct result of listening
Right.
to us.
Yeah. No,
You
I
know?
agree with you on that.
That one there, you know, they're tweaking shaders and ambient occlusion and stuff, and it I'm sure it looks a lot better than when they first gave it, you know, because they're in that time frame.
Right.
But
Yeah, they're going to constantly be tweaking stuff like that.
it's great news that they did it, but I don't think that was the direct result of, because hey, of our input, you know.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That one.
I agree.
See,
Been
that's
there
me
for it.
not being a Giants fanboy.
Right. I always
just-
appreciate the lurk there, Pastor. As always.
I also don't know if there was a huge outcry for sorghum to just have the tops cut off. And it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I think that's a cool feature that, you know, if that's the way it's done in real life, you should have the longer stems left on the field.
Yep.
But again, is it really gonna make that much difference? You know, we've been cutting sorghum to the ground for the past
Right. Yeah.
6 years and nobody's even mentioned it, so.
Well, same for the wheat. You don't cut wheat right at ground level. You cut it 6 to 8 inch stubble. Same for canola.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
In there.
Now, it would be cool if now, I think it would be super cool if your height adjustments on your headers made a difference, you know, and that
Yep.
your yield and quality or whatever based on having the correct height type for the correct crop. You
Yep.
know,
Right.
that would be awesome.
And what
But
would
they're
also
not-
be. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Dave.
No, they're not there yet, I'm sure.
And also for like the aerials that are being used for, especially for soybean harvest, in there, that does increase your yield because you're getting more crop into the combine
Right.
in
Right.
there for it.
Yep.
You know, have stuff like that. They have aerials in game, but it doesn't do anything for your yield off of the field. That should be an added bonus, you know, even if it's minuscule,
Right.
5%. But if you have 5% per acre, you have a 100-acre field. That's quite a few more extra bushel of beans in your tank.
Yep.
Yep. So why do you feel like you went 100 rounds with Tyson Fury there, Chillwell? And yes, Pastor Russ brings up a good question, Chris. Why? What's frustrating about the map?
It
There's
could
so
be
much to do for one person. Well, yeah.
It's a big map.
I will say this. If that map was coming out when it did a year ago, it's not as overwhelming. You're trying to get started on the biggest map, and
Right.
arguably the biggest map with the most content available with 1 month left to go in FS19.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You got to
I
understand when that map came out, it didn't come out with everything that's in there. It came out with a base map, and that's the way Dave does that. Is he adds on to it. So as you're playing it, you get to a certain point to where maybe you can't use a crop, and then all of a sudden there's a place you can. So Dave's very correct. You're trying to do it all at once, whereas if you'd been playing it for the last year, you'd understand it a lot more, and it's
Yeah,
not
it's
as frustrating.
Yeah, and it's a year's worth of play content that I put into that map.
Right.
So, um, you don't have that much time left. Good
No.
Lord.
No.
I wouldn't start it now myself, to be honest
No.
with you.
Heck
And
no.
No.
and if I was, I would not plan on finishing it.
No.
You know,
No, and I'd probably
you
go
could
into the XML and fix the bridges right away.
right. There are
Mhm.
things that you would do to increase, move it
My
along.
wife and
You'd
I
have to.
tore our whole bedroom apart. Ah, so Mama had you working chill well. I
Oh, boy.
see. Hey, the
It's-
Wally man.
It's one of those things on how you decide to look at it too. Most maps have just farming and you know, a couple factories here or there.
Right. Yep.
Just because they're there doesn't mean that you have to do them.
Right.
You know,
Exactly. And
you
that's
still have the basis of a map there with extras,
Yep.
extra stuff you can do. A couple things here or there.
Hey, sassy
right.
gal, how you doing?
So, I am talking with Carminator, and he said yes, we can say that there is news. Obviously, that's as far as we can go with it, though.
Right. Not let
Okay.
anything.
Right. Yep.
So we'll keep you guys posted if there's something big coming, but we can't tell you how big or what. Well, we could say it's really, really big, but we can't tell you what it is.
I will say though, the way he said this last message, what we got today is it. We aren't going to get anything else other than fact sheets.
Really?
Yes.
huh.
No. There's got to be something on Friday.
Yeah.
Bigger.
And
He's
they
just
haven't
saying
touched
that
the animals and they
what's
haven't
up.
touched AI at all.
Yep.
Come on now. What was? Wait a minute. You telling us that's it?
There's no way.
Um.
There's still
well,
a month
no.
left.
So let's put it this way: it may not come as a press release. It may come as. It might not be something that they give us first.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
True.
Oh, okay. All right.
I see. I think we're in a big transition. We're going to get news, but I think Giants is going to give it to us directly
Yeah.
at this point, because
Yep.
hints were that they're going to be doing their own stream. We're going to get Catch Giant. That's the next news we're going to get.
Right.
The way it sounds, that the 22nd they might go live with something themselves. We're going to get something. I can't see them passing up the 22nd without giving us
No,
something.
I can't either. I
We
can't
just
either.
might not know ahead of time what it's going to be.
Right.
Right.
They draw people over for the fact sheets on Friday and then tell them, by the way, we're going live between this time. We'll
Right.
show you
Yep.
some- you know?
Oh, it is a great map, Chris. Definitely. Lars was. Oh, I know. That was the big thing that Lars was talking about was the AI. So
I
I
think
can't
that the-
believe that they're not going to say something about it.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to do it. I
Yeah.
think that maybe they're cutting our pre-release out, getting this close with that special
Makes
information.
sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
You know,
It's built up the hype.
we'll
and-
get it.
Right.
They're not going to stop giving us information till release unless
Right.
I got a copy in my mailbox, which I
Right.
haven't checked yet.
Hopeful thinking.
Right.
Gee, I
Right?
checked my mailbox today and all I got was mousetraps and a USB scanner.
Well, at least you got something. I'll be back. I'm going to go check my
All righty.
I doubt it's there, but
I doubt it's there.
I doubt it's there too, but I'm expecting
Yeah.
2 things in the mail.
Ooh.
Yeah. One,
A mail order bride.
well, close. Close.
Oh, I know. If that's close, I don't even want to take another guess at that. Then no, not going
Yeah.
there. This is a family-friendly stream, folks. Yep. Exactly.
No, I'm expecting an invitation to my daughter's wedding.
Right.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, that's so. For those of you who don't know where I was, it's really hard for me to not be walking my daughter down the aisle on her wedding day. So, That's why, there's a lot going on there. But anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right.
Right.
Ryan K, thank you very much for the host. I appreciate it as always, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, Ryan. Have you guys seen Obi lately?
I have not. His Discord's blowing up, but I haven't seen him, and I've actually got to
Yeah.
talk to him because me, him, Wheels, and Big Daddy need to sit down and figure out the next 2 tournaments coming up,
Oh, nice.
how we're going to divide those up.
I
Hey,
know he
Billy, have you, Marbear, and Farmer John decided if you guys want to partake in that one on the 27th of November? We got some info yesterday. I can send you the link from Matza. But you guys are good to put a team in if you want. All right, yeah, I'll after I'm done streaming tonight, I will shoot you what Matza sent me, and it's got all the information for you to go check that out. Yep, not a problem. All right. Yeah, everybody was worried about X-Man.
He's picking his wife up
I figured it was something.
from the airport.
Right.
That's a good excuse.
See, people, I told you everything was good. Hey, dog, how we doing? All right. Good to hear.
No mail.
No mail.
Yeah, that's always a plus. That means no bills.
Oh, I never get bills. I only get one and it's paid out.
Oh, I got a letter from the Internal Revenue Service the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Sucks to be you.
No, it was a reminder that I could potentially apply for a 3rd stimulus payment or something like that. Then here, it's like worst scenario goes through my mind. Oh crap, I'm getting audited or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was.
Yeah, that would set your heart rate. When you say IRS on a piece of...
New
Right.
York State went after me 2 years ago on that stuff.
Mm.
One of the IT, and I worked it for as a contractor, and I filed everything right except my former employer did not.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so it
Needless
wasn't
to
even your
say,
fault.
It wasn't even my fault, and some legal action was taken, and more money disappeared from my bank account because of that. But they're in a worse situation than I am right now, and I don't mind that. So
Yeah. Yeah. I am in Discord. I'm in the SGA streamers Discord with the other SGA members.
us hoodlums.
Yep.
All right.
Enjoy your stream there, Mr. Boom.
I am dropping down right now.
All right, bud. I'll be over in a little bit.
Yep.
You probably all will.
Yep. About 2 hours, I'll be over there.
Wow.
Oh, you're going to be 2 hours, huh?
Yep.
That's...
Till 9 o'clock, my time.
7 already? Good grief.
Yeah, it is.
Time flies. Having fun.
It does. Now, if the next 2 days can go by just as quick, so I can get to my long weekend, I'll be happy.
Long weekend coming up.
Yep. Where's all the good stuff in this field?
It's in the field. I don't know.
It's
I
in the
know.
ground.
I was hoping for something big over here because I haven't done anything on the East Coast yet.
East Coast?
Yeah.
I
I know
got
where there's
quite a
some.
bit.
No, actually, sorry, the West Coast.
West
Oh, you're
Coast,
West
I
Coast.
can't help you.
Yeah, East Coast, I know.
East Coast, I think, is where most people headed.
Yep.
I'm just starting to get over by the West.
Get this lined up.
So I wonder what the first mod for 22 will be.
I know what the first mod for 22 is.
What's that?
Same one as always. Hey, Gamer Paul. Money cheat.
Oh, okay. That works. I
Yeah, but
forgot
if they
about that.
if they do the multiplayer the same way, it comes with the money cheat because all you got to do is start a multiplayer on all of them, and you just keep doing that, and that's your money cheat.
Well, I'm sure I'm gonna first time through open up the save game file and
Well,
add a few
that's-
$100,000,000.
Yeah, I mean, the ones that know how to do that, but you get people like Michael that can't even read their log files, so they'll do the
I know a lot
multiplayer
of
cheat.
people will. Well, that'll be the first thing I teach you guys. Is how to do the money cheat. GG! Well, we have to test things. I'm not going to be.
Right.
You
Yeah, I'm
know?
not going to do it
Oh,
broke either.
yeah.
Unlike most people who might just start a save game, my first thing is going to be getting in there, and I'm going to place as many factories until it gives me a warning or an error.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know? I
Buy
wanna
as
see
many
where my
pieces of
limits
equipment, put them inside barn, everything to see how the occlusion culling working. Hey, Cromwell, how you
Yeah.
doing?
Hey,
Hey, Einstein Michael, it won't come with F11.
Actually, the very first thing I probably will do is drive around the map
Oh, yeah,
and
definitely.
really, really look at them and see how things like the cave are done
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
and those types of things.
And they
Then
still
we'll
haven't
get
shown that
into-
cave anymore since FarmCon either.
Exactly. I want to know
And I
how
wonder
it's
why.
done. And I guarantee you, as I see certain things, I'll be jumping into the XML files to see how things are working. It'll be a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Even without the editor, we'll be able to at least determine something,
Right. I wonder if silage will be nerfed. What do you mean, Cromwell?
I wouldn't suggest putting Nerf darts into silage. They could be bad for your cows. Just saying.
The price
I
of
went there.
silage.
Yeah, maybe the price.
I don't know. Silage, I think, is going to play a bigger role because you got methane and
Oh, yeah,
electricity
definitely.
being made
Yep.
from it. So maybe if anything, your outputs of cash might not be existent as much, if at all.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep.
I could see them removing money from silage directly
I
and just
could.
giving you the three
Yep.
output products. And those are worth the money. Your methane, your electricity, and your digestate. No
Oh,
reason,
have those go directly to a sell point. Yeah.
because those are going to have a monetary value. No sense of paying you for your silage
Right.
anymore.
Yep.
Because in the past, I mean, it only makes sense. In the past, your biogas production, you didn't get the gas, so you got the money.
You
Right.
got digestate. The
Yeah,
only
And you got
byproduct from.
digested. Right. Now you're going to be getting other products, so I would expect that possibly silage will have a low sell point price, especially and no sell point at the BGA.
Right.
No,
Very true. Will be interesting.
yeah, there's gonna be some changes.
It'll be fun.
I'll just be glad when we're not sitting here talking about it. We're actually got it.
And we got our hands on it. Yeah.
Or at least, to be able to sit here and watch Dave stream, to be able to talk through it. And he can actually go in and point out different things.
And we can drool over it.
Right. Oh, no. Boom and I are going to go to his house. When he's not streaming it, we're going to stream it with him.
I'm closer to him than you guys are.
Well, then you just got to get there first.
True.
And you're going to have to share a couch with Boom and I. So you're going to have to be medium spoon because he's already claimed small spoon. and everybody knows I'm Big Spoon.
This conversation is going. I think I might need to join Boom's channel now because this conversation is going down south. Oh, wait a second. Boom's in the other channel. Crap. Stuck.
See,
Don't
like
want to
I
be any
said,
part of your guys' spoon at
you're,
all. No,
you're
thanks.
Middle Spoon. You're Middle
No,
Spoon.
no. Sorry, guys. I see.
Technically, right now, you and I are actually between NBC and Boom
Yeah, exactly.
in the channel counts. And Dave's right between you and NBC, so.
Yeah, it's wow. He's really in the middle.
I've got nothing. I've got nothing to say to that.
At least you won't be cold.
This is true.
How
So,
cold was it
Dog,
up your
anybody
way?
can become a member of the SGA to be part of the SGA community. To become an actual streamer or modder with the SGA, that's a little bit different. There's two different ways of doing it. One, you have to be a streamer or a modder. And you have to have over 700 followers and then put in an application and then see if it is, or if enough SGA members see you, the actual streamers, and they put you to a vote, you can be voted in. That happened to be how myself and Scurvy Hyam got in. You're staying out of this conversation, Ryan?
I don't blame you. I wish I was.
I looked it up and I can't figure what out. As far as just becoming a member with the SGA, you go to the Sim Game Alliance website and you just apply. It's been so long. What do you got to do, Dave?
Just sign up for it.
Yeah, you just sign up
right.
for it.
Just
For the
register
website.
for it. Yep.
Yeah. If you were looking to become a streaming member, then you can send me a message if you meet the qualifications.
Right.
Otherwise, somebody would have to recommend you.
There's a link right there for you, Dog.
Yep, just hit that link and it will take you right to the SGA page.
Oh, Dave, minor
Yeah.
thing on the site. Could you force HTTPS connections?
Can I force them?
Yep.
I
Have the
don't
80.
know.
Okay.
It is HTTPS,
But if you hit it through HTTP, it stays as HTTP.
right, I don't know how that's done.
It's a redirect on the web server itself, and therefore it should be in the settings, I would imagine, in the panel somewhere.
I'll have
Or-
to look.
Just a thought. It's nothing huge. It's just people are going to see the not secure in there for it.
Yeah. I will take a look.
Not to give you more stuff on your plate.
That's alright, I've emptied my plate.
Okay.
I'm working on website stuff and background stuff here on. Till I have the game. Trying to get my ducks in a row so things go smoother and I can concentrate on making the next.
You're trying to get the ducks in a row so you can shoot them and get some money. There's a difference.
Well, I am doing that too.
Well, at least he's not trying to get the alpacas in a row.
They're just... Well, actually, that would be... Llamas are worse. Pacas are nice.
I hope not.
Dang it. That's I meant to on my way home stop and take a picture or something to throw up on the Discord server, but I completely spaced it on the way home because I was talking with my son.
Oh, there you go. It's always
To
more
make
work
sh-
for you, Billy.
We gotta
You
keep
looked it
Billy
up and you
employed.
can't find it. All right.
Look it up and find. That link should work. Works for me. Let me log out here.
Oh, you got the HTTP. You didn't do it with the S.
No, I didn't. I realized that because that's what I had stuck in my browser.
Yep. So there you go. Hit that link right there, and that'll bring you over to the Sim Game Alliance website. And then you just register over here to become a member. And you got all sorts of things over here. You can go under resources and you will see a whole bunch of mods and stuff dating all the way, and map packs dating back to 2013. But make sure you read on what it is so you know which game you're downloading it for. So don't try to do FS19 PV Industries and think it's the same as the 19 version.
Right.
On you. What do you mean on me?
There's a 17 version of Industries too.
Yes, there
3
is.
different maps.
Did that link work for you, dog? And then over here, you'll see a list of all the streamers. You'll see who's online and everything else and what they're streaming and everything. And right there is the Godfather. When that goes online, you need to be watching him.
God.
Father. He'll make you an offer you can't refuse to play his maps.
He'll suck you in on day one, I promise you.
I'm the Godfather.
You just gotta start talking like him now.
I'm tracking a boar.
Okay, well, I'll have to go to work. All right, EF Spock.
I'm on the Hunter Classic Edition.
Oh.
Shot myself a big boar.
Yep, if you click on my name, it will, when you're over there, it'll go to my page. All right. So, got a bunch of rocks and everything. Oh, that's a rock. Trying to get some more license plates, and I need 2 bottles left. You know, I've gone in and looked to see which 2 bottles I've needed 3 times, and I never write it down, so I always forget it. I think 5 is one of them.
I know the feeling. Mind is like a sieve these days.
Yep. How many bottles you got left?
Oh, me? I have no clue.
Oh, that's
Quite a
right.
few.
You're playing on county.
Playing on county. I did what Dave told me not to do and start back up on county.
Ah, perfect.
Well, are you starting fresh?
Starting fresh. Yep. Billy got me sucked in.
Oh, you see, I would.
I'm
go
having
back to
fun.
my-
I'm just
you
having
know,
fun with it.
yeah, that's the thing. Just don't plan on finishing it.
Oh no, I have no intention of finishing it because that would take me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I need Oxy for?
All right, folks. I'm gonna jump over it because somebody else is all alone. I'll be lurking.
All right,
All right,
sounds good.
Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Have a good night.
Oxy.
Oxy.
Yeah, I don't know what
Oxy.
you need Oxy for.
Oxyacetylene. I won't mention other things because this is a family-friendly stream.
Just go to an oxygen bar where they charge you to have pure oxygen piped in over your head.
Right.
Gesundheit. I don't know who sneezed. but I
My
heard a
wife.
sneeze. Ah, okay. I thought I heard a sneeze.
So, dog, what didn't you see? Said, show me, and then I did not see. So, what didn't you see? Or what are you trying to find?
So you try and find the Discord. Tell that
Tell
person
me that
to
person
send me
to send me
send
Discord. So, the
server.
Discord server that we're in is only for the streamers and the modders. You won't be able to get into this Discord server. You can get into the SGA Discord. for like the FSL and ATS and stuff like that, but you can't get into this room that we're actually in. Well, there's a series of rooms you won't be able to get into.
Yep.
But there is an SGA Discord server. Do. The Discord name is okay. That is fine. Okay.
Huh. Wheels dove into New World too.
Yeah, he was doing that yesterday. BC, I got cargo for BC.
Oxy.
I got cargo
Because-
for Oxy.
Because you got cargo for OXY.
I don't know what the Oxy is.
Don't know. I'm trying to think of all the production in county. I wonder if he's doing a transport mission.
Oh, God, I don't know.
What would be Billy? What would be OXY?
Yeah.
As Billy said, yeah.
So I wanted to keep that, but I think it's starting
Epoxy.
to...
Oh. Oh,
Okay.
epoxy. Hey.
So now back to the original question. Hey, Henry Hook. So you want to know what you use epoxy for? I was
Building the
going
other
through
factory.
everything and epoxy never popped into my...
Never
Okay.
popped in my mind either. Yeah.
All right. So the epoxy you're going to use in the different factories. I'm trying to think.
You use it for pretty much all the factories. Oh no, you use it to
No.
build chipboard. Oh no, epoxy.
No.
I'm sorry, that's blue.
Chipboard is glue.
Beehive factory.
Yep.
I think you need it in some of the later game factories too to be
Yeah.
able to build the factories, but I can't
Build-
remember which ones.
Yeah,
wanna
I know you
say-
need it in construction storage to build it.
Construction storage. You need it for Sam Adams. Dominoes.
Hey, Billy, did you do info cards for county? Or was that someone else doing them and then they stopped? Because that might help out Chris.
Somebody else, Rap Ram had been doing them, but then I think Billy's made a new set, and I don't
He made 'em for
remember how
county.
far he got.
I mean, for
Yeah,
Uncharted.
county.
Yep.
So, does anybody know why stream would not hang up
Why stream would not open up? No.
or open up?
Oh, Steam. Not Steam. Stream.
Oh,
Steam.
Steam.
I
Yeah, don't mind
know.
me, Henry.
Reboot, repent, retry there, Henry.
Yeah, that might be the
on your
only thing.
PC.
I have had times to where it won't open up and I've had to restart my PC because it got stuck in a loop for an update or something. That's the only thing I can think of.
And they are pushing out updates pretty regularly on Steam for stuff, so.
Oh, okay. So, Chris, I don't have that one right now. Billy, can you punch PV in there so he has that link? So can I send my Discord server? Where do you want to send your Discord server? To me? Yeah, so that website right there that Billy just put in there, that's PV Mods. That's where a lot of the stuff was, that's where everything was put before the SGA website was stood up. Get a chance, go check that out and everything. There's a lot of good information there. And Chris, you'll find some info cards there that'll give you a breakdown of what each factory takes and everything else like that. Oh, you want me to send you the Discord link? You got the SGA Discord link handy, Scurvy?
Why do you have to ask me these hard questions?
I don't know. Is that the SGA one or is that mine? Oh, that's mine. I thought I had a button for the SGA one.
Hold on.
SGA FSL.
No,
You got it?
We want invite.
All right, he got it.
He got it. Perfect. Okay. Yep.
All right. So let's see. All right, what were we doing?
Oh, I forgot to ask Dave. Is he doing his Wheel of Prizes Wednesday night or no?
I don't believe it was maxed out, so it'll probably be Friday night.
Friday. Oh my word, that's going to be one heck of a stream.
Yep. Well, and the other thing too is remember, guys, Dex. Dave's next Wheel of Prizes, he said he's going to roll at minimum 10 times, but he's also going to roll until all the FS22 games are gone. So if you're not following the Godfather Dashnet, give him a follow and check out his next stream. Because you're going to want to get in there and start start accruing points, so you can be part of those draws.
Yep. And there's some other streamers out there who are giving away copies.
Yep, there is.
Myself included. I'll be giving a full pre-order copy away. And there, I got to start up that giveaway probably tomorrow night, I think. The stream elements.
I think I'm going to have to do like half of this field and pick up the stones because I think I'm going to be over 100. I almost wonder if I'm over 100 now. Well, no, I'm still getting them.
I mean, over 1,000.
Oh, that's right. It is 1,000. I keep
1023
thinking it's
or
100.
like 1022 because it's
Yeah, so I should be all set
triple
to
less
do
than a
this.
full bit.
Right.
Excuse me.
Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I post some stuff in there and everything, and most of the time when I am on, I'm usually over in the SGA one. Doing FSL if I'm not streaming.
Yep. Yep, I see him in there.
Ooh,
Oh,
what's
he
that?
got the link for yours. Was he trying to join the SGA one?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, hold on. Let me get you the. I'm in the server. I can get the link right in there.
All
If
right.
you're looking for the SGA one, there, dog. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Send an invite to it.
Yeah, I thought I had a button for that one. I guess I'll have to get it. I got more FSL buttons on my touch portal right now than I do anything else.
Maybe I can't. I don't know what the link is.
You don't?
Sim game.
All right, hold on. I
Invite
can get it
people.
real quick because I can go here and I can go here.
Is that it? That's not it. That's just discord.gg.
Yep,
don't
that's
know.
not it.
That's not it. Don't click on that one. Don't
Click
mind
on
me, I
that
don't
one.
know.
That'll take you to the SGA server.
Yep.
All right, dog.
There, dog just got in. Cool. Got him.
I will tell you that I have about 130 friends requests pending, so it may take me a while to get through them. I don't accept a lot of friends requests in Discord, just because my Discord blows up enough as it is. I average about 200 announcements a day from Discord.
And that's why I have 4 or 5 different Discord profiles for stuff.
Well, it's hard for me to do that because, like, I'm getting all the stuff from the FSL and all those too. So.
Oh, you are. Well, I have one for gaming. I have one for 3D printing.
Yeah.
servers that I'm on. I have one for IT related stuff. I have ones for other guilds that I'm in, and try to keep them segregated so I can.
Yeah, not to
Be
mention it
on-
makes it easier for me to keep one profile because remember, like I'm getting ready to do my security clearance again for work. I have to put all those aliases down.
Oh, good grief. Yep. I don't have to do that, so.
I do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, military. And whatever security level clearance you have for that, so.
Right.
Imagine with the materials you work with, it's not something to sneeze at either, so.
Right.
Even if it's just in the handling of that said material, it's.
Yep.
Yeah, security clearance for places is never a fun thing. I had to
No.
get it for a couple of places when I was at my last job.
Yep. Well, if I get another promotion, I got to go for a TS. That'll even be twice as bad.
TS.
Yeah, I can imagine. I had to get it for several power plants and a couple of one was a naval base and the other one was I can't remember where it was, but some of the work I had to do, I had to go in and calibrate stuff, and I needed a security clearance to do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
Or doing certain deliveries down to Portsmouth Naval Shipyard.
Right. Yep. Yep. That'll do it. Oh, you know what? I wanted to try that new mod.
What new mod is that?
The one that shows all of your pieces of equipment. So, like, it would show the tractor and the plow in a separate bar down below, and it'll show the individual wear indicators for each.
I have that. I love it so far.
Does it
Works
do anything
well.
for your frames?
No, not at all. It's like Lance, like you have up there for it. Does absolutely
really?
nothing.
All
Yep,
right, so
that's
we're
all it
going to
does.
download that mod real quick so we can see how that works. Because with this particular map, that'll work out really good.
Absolutely.
And there was
You
another
just
one I
need
was
to get-
checking out too.
Just
There was
need to
another one
get
that came out the same day as that. So we're going to quit this.
Let me look on the in-game mod hub for you.
Yeah, there was one that came out that same day. I know right where it is. I just can't remember what it was. Oh, something to do with AI and headlamps.
Oh, Headland? Yeah, I got confused with that one.
Yeah, I don't understand what that one's for. It does something for the AI, but does it allow the in-game AI to do headland passes?
I don't know. There's no
So-
good description on there, and I really couldn't find a YouTube video on there
Right.
for it.
Yeah, so the
implement
headland.
where info HUD is what you're looking for. Right there, to the right of it. To the right.
Yeah, right there.
To the right.
Yeah,
No,
right here.
to the right. Right there. Yep.
Yep. We're gonna install this one.
Yep. Oh, your stream's delayed. I'm sorry.
I
forget
see
about
that there's
that.
another one. Oh no, you're fine.
Yep. Just like that.
And what is this one? Vehicle maintenance. This mod simulates maintain drivable if maintenance has not been carried out, then the engine will misfire. Oh, so this makes it so you have to do the maintenance.
Yeah, you have like repair intervals. I never tried that in there. I had a feeling results may vary, especially on Dave's maps for stuff like that. With
Right.
how many scripts are already running, so it's just like, yeah, I'm going to take the.
I wanted to try this one too, supply and transport contracts.
I have that. It works on county.
Oh, does it?
Be aware though that if you take the contract, you don't finish it, you get charged that full amount.
Oh,
in there
really?
for it. But
You
it
know,
does
the other
work
one I
with
wanted
the
to try was hiring out contracts.
hiring out contracts. I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah,
one.
it came out a couple of months ago to where, like, if you had a field you wanted harvested, you'd put it out to bid, and you would pay people, you know, like, and they would do it in different
yeah.
intervals and stuff. But I
Neat.
never actually got around to it. So
Yeah, but the supply, transport, and contract one Or transport and supply
Mr.
one.
Neon, thank you for that resub for 6 months in a row. And the special thing about Neon was my very first subscriber to ever come over. So thank you very much, bud. And thanks for the 6 months in a row. I can't believe it's been 6 months.
That's what I said earlier.
All right. I hate it when I'm trying to find just one.
Yeah, what was I saying?
I am doing very well.
Yeah. The supply and transport mod, it kind of works like contracts, but it's not the end of the season. You have X amount of hours to complete it. And there, I would recommend starting out doing it on seasons unless you're have all the products there, because it chooses random products. And there's like, I got sliced apples, canola, and something else, and I'm like day 3 of spring. It's just like, yeah, nowhere near that.
So you couldn't even.
I couldn't even do it.
To it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And you probably figured that out after you accepted it.
No, I saw it first because in there it'll show what products go where to the sell points, but I don't know how it would work on placeable sell points like we have in Uncharted. I did not try it out.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if it would actually pick those up, I would assume so, but I don't know how the engine sees those sell points because we have placeable ones in there. So God.
Yeah, I don't know. I know when you're building a map and you build them into the map, they have a pre-designated coordinate and everything like that.
Right. And I'm wondering if that's what it calls from in there. The mod
I can't remember
there.
because you have to build those transport missions, so I'm not sure how that does that. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I'd be curious. If it works on county, there is a chance that it would work on here. It's just a matter of how that would work.
Hey, Farmer John. Good. How you doing there, brother?
Mr. Surfing Cowboy Gaming, not Farmer John. Scurvy!
It is Farmer John, though. I'm
no,
not wrong.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Can't prove it. Can't prove it.
Surfing Gamer.
Looks like
your previous...
Surfing Cowboy Gaming.
Surfing Cowboy Gaming, what was your previous ID on here?
Don't tell him. Then he can't prove it.
Don't tell him I can't prove it.
He's going to try to get you. Don't do it. Don't fall into it.
We only got 2. I've got a few running in my brain. I don't know what's taking you so long there, Farmer John. Cowboy Surfing Gaming.
Jeez.
I'm tired. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I woke up and I couldn't fall asleep.
Well, that's not good.
I've been up since about 2. I took a 1-hour nap, but I've been up since 2.
I haven't taken any naps.
Oh, I do like that. So my plow is actually at 0%. Okay, I don't like it. Wheels and JJ got me into New World. Yeah, I know. You skipped out on practice last night.
Wow, slacker.
Is there anyone playing PV County right now? So there are still some people playing PV County, Chris. Billy the Alpaca's been playing it. Scurvy Hyam, who is in here with me. I still have my save game. Do you have a question or something you need answered? It's actually been a while since I've been in there. I'd be lost if I went in there, not knowing what I was doing.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you have questions, Chris, it would be answered. Oh, definitely. LOL, no, had a stomach issue after dinner last night. Well, that's not good. Well, that just means you got to stop eating dinner before practice. That's too easy. See, I helped you out. You're welcome. What are the main bridge that I should start with? So, are you talking about the bridges you have to build? because that's all going to depend on what direction you want to go, as far as which factories and stuff like that. So I will tell you that the bridges build quicker now. So what I would do is try to build at least one bridge. I started on the east side to build out that way, but I would start building at least one bridge on all of them so you can kind of link it together. But they build in under a day now. Then I might get hungry during practice, and that wouldn't be good. Oh, of course it would. I'd be okay with it. It won't bother me, I promise.
See, he's just gonna work on his pizza fitness.
Yeah. IW167, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If you have any questions about the map, PV Uncharted, PV County, anything PV, please let me know. If you have questions about FSL, I might be able to answer those too. One to the east, to the west. Yeah, Neon.
All right, I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. I need to
What are you going to call it?
wind down. A night. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Yeah,
Call it
no,
a
I understand. You're going to go down and boom stream. I completely understand.
To say goodnight to Boom and Dave so they don't feel
Yeah.
left out.
Yeah, okay. All
Hey,
right.
wait a second. I stopped in your stream the other night, and I got grief from X-Men on it.
Well, yeah.
I could never win. All right.
No, you
I'll see you
can't.
guys.
All right, you have yourself a good night, and we'll see you again.
You.
We
Yep.
will be doing scrims there on Thursday if you want to show up.
Okay, I should be around for that.
Yep,
Hopefully.
Thursday night will be 6 Eastern Standard Time.
Cool. That works better.
So-
All right. Take care, folks. See ya.
All right, bud. Have a good night.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, Copper by Design's a good one. Dell is a good one. So, like I said, I would, because they build so quick, Dave sped it up. When that originally came out, God, I want to say it took like a week for a bridge to build. But now they'll build in
Yep.
under a day. You can build them pretty quick. I know
Yeah, it
some
was
of those.
a couple days, I think. I don't
Yeah, it
remember
was.
exactly, but didn't he
And then
also
if-
lower the required amounts too?
Yes, he did. Yeah, it's like it's 25,000 of each, and it builds in like 3/4 of a day, I believe. Yeah, 25,000. Yep. Right now I'm going towards field 91 and 90. Oh, okay. So I'm curious if whoop, nope, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. If I go here and go to the garage and do search. Oh, reset. Do search. Wait. Where are you? I got a bad feeling it's backwards. What's backwards? Everything's backwards nowadays. We should do a backward stream. I got way too much stuff. Oh, that's right. I still have all this water out there that I gotta go take care of that at some point and finish building that. Well, that's the good thing, Chris, is it doesn't really matter which one you start with. There is no right or wrong way of doing them. It all depends where you want to go with it. All right, where's all my plows? Much quicker to do it this way. I know I don't have too many of them. I got too much stuff. Of course, you type plow in the search and you would think it would pull it up, but it doesn't. There's a factory I need over there. Oh, okay. Yep, that was the same way that I ended up choosing mine, was based off from what factory I needed next. I will tell you that like Dell and stuff, in the later stages, you need a lot of products for that. So that was the last one I built, was down south. So in the backward stream, would you unfarm? You know, Cromwell, I said that, and then I was wondering, I know that I could, oh, you can't, oh, you can repair these from here. What I would actually do to do that. See, I could stream backwards, but I just don't know how I would play. So I'd have to put the camera behind me so you guys would, yeah, I don't know. I guess I didn't think that one through. It would be cool if I could do that and show the whole stream backwards. So we'd be plowing this field backwards. It'd be laying grass back down. Unexplode the rocks and everything. So once we get this done, we're going to plant this with clover. We want a big clover field. And then I got to figure out where I'm going to put the textile and all that stuff. Got so many things I want to do, and I just know I'm going to run out of time. So what you playing this week, Darius?
Oh, still playing some Skyrim.
Oh, are you? That's cool. I never really got into it. I don't know why. It wasn't my cup of tea. Yeah, so the only way I can think, Billy, is if I streamed a whole stream, or if I recorded a whole stream, like a 3-hour block, and then figure out a way to run the whole thing backwards and stream that and talk through that. But that just seems like a lot of work. Might try it sometime, but reminds me of Red Dwarf. Yeah, exactly. So we do seem to be turning more up now that our plow is actually up. So I like that. I like that mod there to where it actually tells me. And I'm going to assume that once it gets down to like 75% or 50%, it's going to change colors as it goes down. I've been debating if I want to take out precision farming. It really hasn't been doing that much for me. Well, we'd see Michael being untimed out instead of being... Yeah. No, that's the only thing that wouldn't go backwards. I promise you that. We'd keep that the right way. Well, we're about halfway done with the field. Okay. Then we have to go through and pick all this stuff up and put it in a sorter. Then I got to figure out, I got to put the sugar factory in, but I need to figure out where I'm going to do a big field of sugar cane, because I don't have any sugar cane, and I need to figure out where I'm going to move my sweet potatoes to. Keep waiting for a game or a bottle to show up, and I don't think I've seen one yet. Oh, thought that was a bottle. You know, I probably should have been running a trailer behind this. Probably would have made more sense. Instead of going through and picking it up in the field afterwards. I'm getting quite a few of those. I think those are jades. All right. Definitely going to be a lot of clover here. That's for sure. Huh? Okay. I don't know what that means. Hey, Bad, how we doing? How did last night? FSL went good last night. We had to do some smaller games because we didn't quite have enough people. But the last 2 or 3 games we were able to get 3-on-3. So yeah. Last week was kind of messed up, so some people got away from it, and people are starting to get busy and everything. So, but yeah. I think some people are just getting burned out on 19 altogether, and, you know, but, oh, got a video game. Which one? 15. FS15. I think I've already got that one, but we'll see. That's good. I was going to drop in and listen to a match, but decided not to. All right, Bad. Yeah, anytime you want to stop by and join us in chat, you're more than welcome to. Always my pleasure to have people from the community stop by the FSL. All right, sounds good. Yeah, next FSL practice will be Thursday night, starting at 6 Eastern Standard Time. Did you see my whisper? No, I did not. Which whisper, Billy? You just sent me one? Yeah, I know. We're going to get away from that. I've stopped doing it over in the other one. Yep, it was funny for a while and it just got old. It's funny, I didn't get the notification when that popped up. All right. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Maybe 15 more passes and we'll have it all done. Then we get to cultivate it. So we're already down to 90% on our plow. Oh, now 88. That actually goes down
Wouldn't
quick.
take long, does it?
No, it actually doesn't. And I didn't think that the plow was affected as much as some of the others.
Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'd hate to see if you run it over with a combine or something, what that does. Because I know Thunder adjusted that.
Yeah, Dave, too. He adjusted it some.
Yep. Oops. Thought I hit the button and didn't lock in time. There we go. Now we're back on track. We're cooking with cat grease now. But this should be a big enough field for clover.
I'd go at least twice that size.
Well, I will for most, but not clover, because I got to bale it afterwards, too.
Why bale it? Just pick it up.
Well, my silo's already full, so I gotta bale it. Put it in the farmer's market.
Get the adjustable bale mod, fast baler. Tweak a setting so you can put bales at 200 grand and
Yeah.
bale it in no time.
You know, I'm not really impressed with that fast baler, even when we had that on the server.
Oh, you didn't have my fast baler then.
No, I think you and I had split up at that point.
I ended up finding one that was modded. Basically, it increased the speed at which it would compress the bale.
Yep.
So you could run it like 15 miles an hour and it would never slow down.
Oh, that wouldn't be bad. Now, did it wrap it faster too, or?
Well, that's just it. It wrapped it faster.
Oh, okay.
And you didn't have to wait for it to fill the bale, so it would basically like magic itself out of the baler to the wrapper and then back down to the ground wrapped.
Oh. Okay.
Like there almost wasn't much of an animation left to it. It just went bing bing, done.
Yeah, I wish I would have had that one. I probably would have done more round baling then. I got a round baler now. I may have the in-game fast wrap one now. I don't know. I haven't used it since the very beginning. I need to do some more round bales.
I mean, it's a nice baler, but it does take a while when you've got a big windrow.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, and that's, you know, with some of the equipment, especially when you're doing big fields, you end up with bigger windrows, and it takes so long. I mean, when you and I were on the server at one point, I mean, I think it was 1 mile an hour because the windrows were so thick.
Yeah. That's about normal, especially when you're doing clover. If you've got a big header,
Yep.
it drops a big windrow.
Right. Yep, it does. That it does. I gotta plant a bunch of crops. I think that's what I'm gonna do on Thursday. Work on fields between now. Well, I say between now and then. I've got tonight to work on fields. Still playing around if I'm gonna put seasons on or not. But I'm kind of leaning towards not doing it. So I just need to replant all my crops so that I can get my animals and stuff going. But I got to get the textile factory in, and I need to get the sugar mill in. Because I'm almost to the point to where I was in county on getting stuff going. I think I had 400 hours in county, and I don't know what I've got in this one. I don't think I'm close to the 400 yet. About 343. So I'm getting there. Should be over 400 by the time 22 gets here. All right. Maybe we can get another game. For some reason I want to say I've already got 15 though. I don't know. Maybe I don't. We'll find out soon enough. Hey Billy, are you still there? Or maybe Darius, you can answer this question. The stuff you get from the smelter, will that fit in storage too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it will.
It's just regular pallets.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. For some reason I was thinking it was different. Yeah, forget I asked that question.
No worries. We all have brain cramps some days.
Yeah, and I know why I asked it, because there was something else. Oh, I know what it was. I know why I was thinking that, because when I blew up a couple of the buildings and they had planks and stuff, I couldn't put those into storage because those aren't pallets. Those are individuals.
Correct.
That's why I asked.
But even
that
those
question.
should still go. Even those should still go into the storages.
See, I couldn't get them to go in. Let's put on super speed here for a minute. And we'll turn around this way.
Because all it's doing is looking for the fill type, and the pallet is just the fill type.
Right. Because, so like I've got these right here. Now we're going to slow down, or otherwise we won't be able to do anything. So that's just a board. Oh, you know what? You watch, it's going to go in because I put it
It's
in the
not
wrong
going to
spot.
go into that storage because that's not the right storage for it. It's going to go into
Oh, yeah, never mind.
the other one.
Yep. Well, that explains why it didn't go into the storage. Anyways, let's change
Yeah.
subject now.
Sometimes.
Thanks, Billy. Let me look like a noob on stream. Unbelievable.
Yes, the Kojin storage. That's the one,
Yeah,
Billy.
that's the one. And back here on the farm. See, even
gonna
I forget stuff.
Delete that part of the VOD so nobody sees it.
No, it's pretty much too late. Oh. You know, I thought I got all these.
You probably did.
Why aren't you? Oh, there you are.
I was gonna say, you sure it isn't one of those like ones that isn't really there?
Right. No, that one was a real one. Just like, what is that? That little piece of wood. Should have clipped that. Yeah, you had your chance. You missed it.
You do know people can go back a ways and clip it still, right?
Shh, don't tell them. Hey, you should
I
have
mean,
done
you can't do that. Dot dot dot.
hey, you should have done that. Done, then you could have showed wheels. Yeah, no, I don't need to show Wheels anything. Wheels has got enough. No, you can't, Marbear. It's already gone. You can't clip it anymore. I don't make mistakes like that. Jeez. Actually, I make a lot of those mistakes. You guys just never see it.
Yeah, you should hear him in Discord when he's not streaming. Hey, how do you do this?
Oh, yeah.
He's like the Jeremy Clarkson of streaming in these maps.
Well, I don't. I wish I had his money.
What? He made like $1.35. You've got that.
I might have that in my bank account. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. And even if I did, I'd have to check with the wife to see if I could spend it.
That was such a good show, though. I so cannot wait for the next season.
I still haven't watched it.
Oh, you have to.
I know everybody keeps telling me that. Hey, does anybody know what this Friday is?
Fact Sheet Friday.
No. Something even better than Fact Sheet Friday. And I bet nobody here will get it. Well, besides FSL. Better than FSL.
Your birthday.
Oh, no. My birthday's the day before Valentine's Day. Or day after Valentine's
Day before
Day.
my wife's birthday.
Yeah, day after Valentine's. Sorry, 15th.
Oh, day after then. My wife is on Valentine's Day.
Nope. Hallmark starts playing its Christmas shows this Friday. Oh, yeah. I can't wait. I knew you would all be
Christmas
excited.
Show I watch is Prep and Landing.
Prep and Landing. What's that?
Oh, it's Disney put that out. I think I can't remember. It's
Oh, really?
it's it's a little Disney one. It's probably I don't know, probably 20 minutes or so. It's um a couple of elves and like how Santa brings Christmas to kids and stuff. It's the elves that prep everything, go in and get the tree all done and everything else, and then Santa shows up. It's pretty funny.
Huh. I'll have to check that one out. All right, Billy, you have yourself a good night. Thanks for being out there, bud. As always, I appreciate you very much.
Oh, sorry. There is one other Christmas movie I watched besides Prep and Landing.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Die Hard.
Oh. Okay, I'll give you that one. Far too early. Oh, no, it's not. Christmas is right around the corner. October 31st, get to start decorating for Christmas. Oh, yeah. Well, there's another one.
I'll be wearing my Grinch shirt for the next 45 days.
Oh, you're not going to let me cut you because the tractor's too close, aren't you? Always got to be stubborn. That's right. Halloween, I start decorating for Christmas.
You have a holiday in between there that you are skipping, sir.
Oh, I don't skip it. Believe me, look at my waistline and tell me I skip Thanksgiving.
Can't decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, you want to bet? I've actually I've decorated for Christmas the week before Halloween before.
The only reason I can say I decorated before Thanksgiving one year is because I didn't take down the previous year's Christmas decorations.
Oh, so you were worse than me. You left them up all year.
Yeah, we had a bunch of lights set up around the inside of the apartment.
Yep.
And the way they were set up, I didn't want to try and get them back down again.
Ah,
so I just left them up.
Perfect. Yeah, last year we didn't take our Christmas decorations down until the day after my birthday in February. So they were up from like November 1st to February 16th or 17th. Get my snowman collection out. I got a collection, you know, like those stuffed animals you can buy that do different things and everything? They sing like different songs and all that stuff. I got those. I got my Santa Claus that climbs up and down the tree. Get out my train set. I got all sorts of things. I got a really cool airplane too, stuffed airplane that when it lights up, when you hit the button, it lights up the propeller and says Merry Christmas and stuff like that across there. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll make a habit of showing one on each stream till we can make it through all of them. It'll take me like 25 streams to make it through all, and then whatever I buy this year. So we're going to have lots of stuff to pick up in the fields there, guys. Lots of it. And then we got to cultivate this field. We'll probably put a worker on it to cultivate it. And that way we can run behind it and just pick the stuff up. Whoa. That was a big one. I picked the plow right up. So we're already down to 63% on that plow. Yeah, it takes a beating for sure. Oh, I thought that was a bottle. I can detour for Christmas. Why do you want to detour? You want to detour around Christmas or straight to Christmas? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Christmas Day and everything like that, spending time with the family. But I love the build up for Christmas a lot more. I always had a blast with the kids and everything for Christmas, and you know, all my kids get into it. And now that I've got the grandkids, you know, it's that much more fun. Can't set anything up for Christmas. Why is that? I'll have like 2 Christmas trees, maybe 3. Yep, we go all out. Because I put the tree up and my cat claims it. Oh, I see. Well, you could always put the tree up and wrap it in barbed wire and decorate it, and I bet the cat won't climb it.
That cat will just go challenge accepted.
See, if I had a cat that did that, that's an easy fix for me. I'd get rid of the cat. My cats and dogs don't touch the tree. They're pretty good about that. The grandkids, well, that's another story. Actually, the wife and I were talking the other day what color we were going to do our tree this year. Because we talked about buying a different tree this year. For me, my dog goes after the tree because of the lights. Ah, he likes the lights? Okay. All right, Surfing Cowboy. Have a good dinner. We should be here when you get back. If not, we'll be over in Boomhauer's stream. We'll be raiding out to him in about 45 minutes. So either way, I'll see you again. He likes to bark at his shadow. He likes to bark at other dogs too, doesn't he? I mean, I'm just saying. Just saying. Well, it's been a while since you've hated me, Marbear, so I had to do it. Oh, look. Is that another... is that another game? Oh, it's a license plate. Oh, we got Idaho. All right. See, I knew we were getting stuff we were missing. See, it's been a while since you hated me, so I figured I'd do that. That's all right. I got some other ones coming. See, Marbear, if you would record your dog barking, then I could put that in there and he wouldn't bark at it because he'd be barking at himself. All right, looks like we got 2 more passes. Then we can start picking this all up. Oh, we got some wood. Got some forgotten wood there. There we go. We done did get the wood out of the way. You think he'd still bark at himself even if it was his own bark? That's just wrong. What kind of dog is he? Sounds like a silly one. Terrier mixed? Oh, okay. That's right. I think you posted pictures once before and we saw them. She called her dog Michael? No, I doubt it. All right, 1 more pass, guys, after this, and we will have conquered this field. I have a hound mix and a terrier mix. One's named Patch, and the other is named... Ah, okay. Which one is it that barks all the time? Brutus? Oh, it's Patch? Okay. So you haven't talked your twin into playing FS to Farm Sim yet? I mean, does she know all the fun she's missing? Hey, I hope you're doing well. Good to see you streaming tonight. Hey, Hectate, how you doing? I am doing really good. Yeah, I went through a few issues there with PCs and stuff, but we got that all straightened out, and everything's back to normal now. So, streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays right now. She won't. She's too busy with Overwatch for our school for esports. Oh, so she does do esports? Hectate, do you know when Dave is getting... So that's the $1 million question right now, Hectate. We do not know when Dave is getting it. We're speculating it's going to be anywhere from 7 to 14 days from release. So that's kind of what we're waiting on right now. So, you know, with it coming out on the 27th, the 22nd, a week or two before that. So I would imagine we should know sometime the first week in November when he's going to get it. I would hope that they would let him know by then. But yeah, we're all very excited right now. Yeah, me and her both. She does Overwatch and I do Rocket League. I started. Oh, okay. So she does play video games. See, if you got one, if you would have had a triplet, you could have had your own FSL team. Yeah, somewhere around there, bad. Hoping it's a little bit earlier. I'm kind of hoping for like the 7th or 8th for Dave to get it, but we'll see. Oh, definitely. Okay, sounds good. I've been out of the loop for a week or so. Glad to hear everything is going okay for you, my friend. Oh yeah, anytime, Hectate. Yes, I tried to get her to do FSL, but she didn't say a nice word. Well, that's because she hasn't talked to me. I know you can be pretty brutal, Marbear. You know, you were probably cussing at her and everything else. Tell her she ought to come in and talk to me. We'll have her converted in no time. All right, so we're going to drive this back and we're going to go get our trailer and start picking up stones. Because Lord knows we got enough of them. Oh. Oh. We done did dropped out. Not dropped out, jumped out. She said she will not come in the stream. Oh, she won't come into chat and talk with us? Man. You've really done it this time, Marbear. Heck, I work at a golf tournament, 30 hours as a bartender Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, senior PGA on the 18th hole. One guy gave me a $50 tip for some. Holy cow, that must have been a really good Bloody Mary. But that's cool. What'd you do, Marbear? Tell her I was going to pick on her and everything? You know better
she
than
probably
that.
already heard about how you bullied him into FSL, and she's like,
Bullied who into FSL?
Marbear.
Oh, she.
Or, you know, anybody at this point.
I do not bully people. I just persuade. That's all it is. It's called persuasion. Reaper Savage 92, thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate it very much. Welcome to the stream. We are playing a little PV Uncharted. If you get any questions about the map, please feel free to ask. I might know a guy that has the answers. Okay, where is... Don't you hate it when you lose a tractor? Be right back.
Yep. It is a pain.
All right, Marbear. Yeah, it is. All right, now we play this game. I know where I've got one of them, but I thought I had two of them. Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Do you know how to put a house on the land? What map you playing? I'm assuming it's because you probably don't have extended placeables on. But I'm curious what map you're playing. That might be easier to answer. Oh, duh. Where is the tractor that belongs here? I lost the tractor. You still there, Reaper? Savage? Because like I was saying, most likely you got to put on extended placeables. And yes, I do know how to do that if you need help. Okay. So, if you come into... Oh, wait, no, sorry. You're going to have to do Control G. And you're going to come into Global Company. And you're going to come over here. And you're going to want to make sure that you have this box checked. So if you open up Global Company and go to the gear, see if this box is checked. If it's not checked, then go ahead and check it. Sometimes when map makers are making the maps, different fill planes, stuff like that will affect it. Also, if it's too close to another object, you may not be able to place it. But this is the first place I would start. And let me know if that worked for you. All right. Now we'll drive our tractor over there. Okay, so how do I open it again? Yep, so you're going to hit Control G. It's going to open up your Global Company menu, and it's going to bring you here. And then once you open up with right Control G, go to the gear. And you want to activate this. Normally it'll look like that. You want to activate it so it looks like this. And let me know if that was activated or not. You find it? I hit Control G and nothing happened. Do you have Global Company mod in your mod hub? Or in your mod folder? Global Companies needed for the factories and stuff like that. Okay, so if you go to the in-game mod hub, you can download Global Company. It'll work with any of the maps because it's actually needed for like factories and stuff. So you can do that. And if for some reason that doesn't work, there is another mod out there. It's called Place Anywhere mod. You can do that, but I would do the Global Company one and then come in here and activate the extended placeables. You know how to navigate around the in-game mod hub? Because if you go to the in-game mod hub and just search for Global Company, you'll need the original script, and then download that mod and activate it. I would assume that that's the issue. Okay, yep. Yeah, and let me know if that doesn't work. I will help you out to the best of my ability. The guy asked for a spicy one, came back a bit later, asked for water, said he was choking on the pepper, LOL, and was right, remote control, and didn't ask for voice himself, none of those offers, LOL. Oh, very nice. Well, he's the one that asked for it. I used to work at a golf course maintaining the lawns and stuff. Well, not the lawns, the greens and the fairways. I never really had to deal with the golfers all that much, other than hitting golf balls at me. Oh, what factory are you working on, Chris? Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Definitely got to be outside all the time and everything, so... But that was years ago. That was, I'd only been out of high school for a short amount of time, and it was actually a second job. Oh, you're building Aurora? Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to build Aurora in this one, in Uncharted. All right, Marbear, welcome back. All right, so we're getting ready to start picking up rocks and everything else. This is where we'll find all of our little treasures. All right. So, let's see. I think that was the right key binding. It's been a while. Yep, it was. We're going to fill up pretty quick, especially on this field. I should go in and adjust the radius a little bit more. Make that a little bit bigger. Were you able to download that mod? Because once you download that mod, you'll have to restart your game. And then another question is too, do you have more than one map in your mod folder that you're trying to run at the same time? Because that can cause mod conflicts too, which will make the game act weird. Yeah, anytime you download a mod from the in-game mod hub, you'll have to restart your game. It'll reload your game, and then you have to activate it before you go into the map all the way. No, just one? Okay. You know, I really wanted to leave that there because this was just going to be a clover field, but I don't know. The more I look at it, the more I want to blow it up and just get rid of it. I mean, I do have one on the edge of the field there. And that one will stay. There we go. Definitely filling up quick, that's for sure. But we had a lot on this end of this corner of the map anyways, so. I do like that mod down there that tells you the individual equipment and what their maintenance level is. Ah, Sapphire. That's what those blue ones were. I was kept calling them Jades, and I knew that didn't sound right. Right, couple more passes and we'll be full. That'll give us some planks. Actually, we're right next to Cogent, so we could put those right in there if we had to. Yep, we're starting to get full now. This is where the frame rates will start dropping some. we'll lock everything into place once we're full. And then we won't have to worry about it for the drive over once everything's locked in place. If I can remember how to lock it in place. Another sapphire here. There we go. Oh, forgot a rock up here. Definitely does good up until the point where you get a bunch of the stuff all in one. Whoa! All in one area. Oh, we must be full, so... Okay. Wow, this little tractor's having issues. Hey, High Time, how we doing? Oh, no more space for wool at the sheep. Oh, yeah. Only one way to solve that, bud, unfortunately. Whoa. There we go. All right. Couldn't figure out what it was doing. Whoop. Oh, that's just a spot on the ground. I have been doing good, bud. How about yourself? I hope the head's healing okay. See, my dog's being a pain in the butt. Yeah, definitely, bud. Definitely. Oh, it's healing fast? Well, that's good. Very good indeed. We're still just over here on PV Uncharted. Plowing fields and everything. Cutting more trees every day. About 15 minutes, we'll go over and we'll raid Mr. Boomhauer and go over and see how he's doing. So I can get some food, get some dinner. I'm wondering how much stuff's actually already in this sorter. Might be time to have to put another sorter in. next month, new adventure for your farming experience. Oh yeah, definitely. Farm Sim will be out next month. Can't wait. I will definitely be streaming it, buddy.
I'm gonna head out there, NBC.
All right, bud. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right. Probably get one or more 2 loads of this before we get over with the stream. Oh, yeah, it doesn't like the caps there, Hectate. Sorry about that. Oh, a lot of people will be watching. Oh, definitely. I think everybody's ready for it. All right, so we'll get all of our frames back right here. There we go. Oh, I think we are full on metal. Now we got a game right here. Oh, that's 11. Yeah, I got video games sitting all over the place. I'm thinking we're full on steel. Which may not be a good thing. Well, thank you, Hectate. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Well, we can throw some scrap steel in here. Oh, steel. I'm trying to do a good job. I'm still just a baby at this. Yeah, we are full. Oh, you just ate dinner? Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I got home, moved the refrigerator around and stuff, and I was like, well, I got to get out there for my peeps. I got to go see my peeps. So I pushed my hunger away for all of you guys. I said, nope, can't be hungry right now. Got a job to do. And NBC always does great streams. First one I started following on farming. Was it really High Time? I didn't realize I was the first one you started following. But thank you for the kind words. I do appreciate it. We've definitely come a long ways in 6 months. Sitting a lot better than I thought I'd be right now. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, we gotta find our truck. There we go. That is such a pain when that happens. Well, that's cool. That's something I didn't realize. Alright, let's do scrap metal. Alright, we're going to do this the easy way. Because every once in a while when you're picking up stuff, it ends up breaking it, even if you throw it in, and that's what happens. So the only way to fix that is to restart it. And I don't feel like restarting with just 10 minutes left. Alright, so we'll just get the truck over there and we'll do this the easy way. We'll send it right across the river. Wasn't for you, would have never met the others. That's cool. But I bet you're glad you hit that follow button that one day. Met a lot of good streamers from that. All right. Oh, it did that too? Oh, I hate it when it does this. Bring this over here. Oh, of course. Ah, why do you do this? Ah. Can't get into any of those. Oh yeah, and always like watching stream. Outstanding. Good to hear. All right. Let's head back. We got to move some wool out of the way for the sheeps first. I didn't realize I had that much wool there. I thought I had just checked the wool too. I'm getting quite a stockpile of it. I got to get a roar built so I can start putting some of the wool in there. Either that or I could just sell a bunch of it. Don't really want to do that though. That's kind of a waste. It's been that long. I wonder how much food I got left for this sheep. Let's see. We're still doing good on food. All right. So we just got to move some wool. So because I'm in the middle of something, we're going to do this a little bit different. Oh, the pallets got messed up. That's why we're out of room. Well, that's not working. I thought that would work better. We use our good old Manitou here. Might be able to fill the shed this time. Getting close. That's for sure. Oh, can we flip this one back up? Come on. Play nice. Oh, you're going to be a pain, aren't you? There we go. We got it. We got it. All right. So I don't know what happened, but that should have been able to put another pallet of wool there, but for some reason it couldn't. I probably ought to stop driving that way because it's going to spawn the pallet sooner or later. Oh, let's see. Sometimes you can get 2 and sometimes you can't. So I will tell you, the whole time I've been doing 19, I've never actually filled one of those sheds all the way. But I think I might accomplish that on this one. Right now, sheep are the only animals I have. But I want to get some other animals going. Oh, thought we were going to get it that time. There we go. Oh, almost. Like I said, sometimes you can get to 2 and sometimes you can't. I wish you... I need to see if I can find a forklift with a little bit longer forks on here. Alrighty. So I think I'm going to leave you right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to hop over to our ending page so we can roll some credits and give credits to the people that deserve it. So I do want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. And I want to thank all my moderators as always. You guys do an awesome job for me. Daznet, KW, Ryan K, Scurvy Hyam, thank you very much. Yep, thank you very much, Ryan. New followers, Reaper Savage 92, IW167, Chris and JD, GC Daily. Thank you very much. Then I've got my hosts and new subscriptions. We had Billy and Neon resubscribe. Thank you guys very much for coming out, and always. I will be back on Thursday, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll be streaming some FSL practice. We'll see who shows up. We've been getting pretty good turnouts for that. But I am going to send you over to Mr. Boomhauer, and we will go over and spend some time with him. I'll still be in chat for a little bit. I will step away to get some food. But anyways, thank you guys very much for that. And we will definitely see you on the next stream. Have a good evening, guys.